I met your mother when I was 15 years old. It was my beginning of my sophomore year in high school, and we met through mutual friends that were dating. My first thoughts of mom were she was very pretty. She had a beautiful smile, and that's what caught my eye.
My first thoughts of dad was he's just another boy. I did not at first find him attractive, but because of his personality and who he was, I liked him for who he was. And within maybe a few months of talking, he did become my boyfriend.
I didn't know I was going to be dating my future wife at 15 years old. We were dating for about 3.5 years, and then when she was 19, we found out that she was pregnant.
Being pregnant was a complete shock. Say, holy crap, my whole life has just changed. You do wonder what the future holds for you. You're going to stay together and be together. You're still at a very young age. Telling my parents I was super scared and a big crybaby. They were not happy with me. They told me that I ruined my life and that my whole life has changed. But I was determined to not be a statistic. Your father and I did discuss our relationship and if we wanted to get married, and we knew that we both loved each other. It wasn't just we were dating and got pregnant.
March 23rd, 1998, we got married in Stockton at the courthouse. It wasn't no fancy wedding, couldn't afford that. And that was the start of our marriage. So on June 15th, 1998, I was working out at Grandpa's after work. And mom gave me a call and said that her water had broken. Got super nervous. I thought I had everything together, but you know, when you get that call that, oh crap, here I am, I'm gonna be a dad. And then after that, you know, it's really quick.
However, for my mother, it was not very quick.
Very painful, very tiring. Xavier was 8 pounds, 10 ounces, and I did have him naturally. I wanted to go to sleep. I was done. So after Xavier was born, we had a discussion that we would like to buy a house and provide for our family. So the only way that we could do that is to move in with family, which we moved in with, and to save up for a house. We stayed there for a few months and purchased our first house at the age of 20.
Okay, so being 20 years old and having a house and a child, it's a big responsibility. You have to grow up fast. You know, there's no more hanging out with your friends and, you know, going and partying and doing all that kind of fun stuff, because you got to go to work so you can pay your mortgage. You got to go to work so that you can, you know, support your family. You know, so all that fun time gets pushed to the side, and when you're 20 years old, that's the kind of stuff that you want to do.
3 years later, we decided and we wanted to have another baby. So we had a planned pregnancy, which was my daughter, Janessa Mitchell, and she came on October 31st, 2001.
Was that your favorite?
She's my favorite daughter.
So now, on March 23rd of this year, we are going to be having our 20th anniversary.
We didn't go to college, and our son, that is 19 years old, Xavier Mitchell, is our first child, and he's in college.
He is studying to be a physical therapist, and he is the first Mitchell out of our family to go to college.
We had our ups and downs. Life has not always been easy. There's a lot of decision making, there's a lot of teamwork. A lot of marriages don't make it 20 years, but here we are, and especially being high school sweethearts.
Very happy where I'm at now. I'm very proud of the 20 years and us being together and everything we've gone through, all the struggles, and it feels good when you look back and you think about it and you think about everything that you've overcome, you know, and everything that you've gone through, and you've done it as a team. You know, it's pretty cool.